Throughout history, scientists have uncovered fossils and artifacts that seem to defy everything we know about the timeline of life on Earth. Some of these discoveries appear in rocks that are millions of years older than humans. Others show advanced craftsmanship that should not have existed in ancient times. While many of these findings are debated, they continue to raise questions about how much of our history still remains hidden. Let's explore 12 of the strangest fossils and artifacts that challenge our understanding of time and evolution. Number 1. The handprint of creation, Nevada, USA. In the limestone beds of Nevada, researchers came across what appears to be a perfect human handprint. The rock that holds this impression is about 15 million years old. What makes this discovery remarkable is that humans, according to current science, did not exist at that time. The imprint shows clear details of fingers and a palm, as if someone had pressed their hand into wet clay. Some believe this is evidence that intelligent beings walked the Earth long before our species appeared. Others argue it could be a natural formation that coincidentally resembles a human hand. Whether real or misinterpreted, the fossil has become one of the most debated finds in North American geology. Number 2. The Dorchester Vessel, Massachusetts, USA. In 1851, workers blasting rock near Dorchester discovered a strange metallic vase hidden inside solid stone. The vase was bell-shaped, made of a metal similar to zinc and silver, and beautifully engraved with flowers and vines. The rock layer where it was found is believed to date back to the Precambrian era, hundreds of millions of years before the first humans or metalworking civilizations appeared. Scientists have never agreed on how a crafted object could end up in such ancient rock. Some suggest it was a hoax or the result of the blasting process. Others consider it an unexplained, out-of-place artifact that points to a forgotten civilization or even visitors from another time. Number 3. The Burroughs Cave Artifacts, Illinois, USA. In the 1980s, a man named Russell Burroughs claimed to have discovered a hidden cave in southern Illinois filled with carved stones, gold plates, and artifacts engraved with Egyptian and Greek-style symbols. The inscriptions showed pharaoh-like figures, ships, and ancient alphabets that should not exist in North America. If authentic, these artifacts could suggest that explorers from the Old World crossed the ocean thousands of years before Columbus. However, most archaeologists doubt their authenticity, as the cave's exact location was never verified, and the artifacts are now scattered among collectors. Despite skepticism, the Burroughs Cave artifacts remain one of the most fascinating unsolved mysteries in North American archaeology. Number 4. The Coal Doll of West Virginia, USA. In 1891, a small figurine resembling a human doll was reportedly found inside a lump of coal in West Virginia. The coal layer dated back roughly 300 million years, a time when even dinosaurs had not yet appeared on Earth. The doll was made of an unknown material and had clearly defined arms, legs, and clothing. How could such an object be sealed inside ancient coal that formed millions of years before human existence? Skeptics argue it could have been a misidentified lump of mineral, while others claim it might prove that advanced beings once lived in a forgotten age. The coal doll continues to puzzle researchers who question its origin. Number 5. The Tertiary Limestone Human Skull, California, USA. In California, miners unearthed what seemed to be a fossilized human skull fragment embedded in tertiary limestone, estimated to be 20 million years old. Radiocarbon tests confirmed the stone's age, though the skull's exact origin remains debated. If the fossil were truly human, it would completely rewrite human evolution, as modern humans are believed to have emerged only around 300,000 years ago. Some researchers believe the skull could belong to an ancient primate species that shared similarities with humans. The case remains unsolved, but the fossil continues to attract attention for the mystery it presents between geology and human ancestry. Number 6. The fossilized human finger, Axel Heiberg Island, Canada. In the frozen Arctic region of Canada, scientists found a fossilized object that appeared to be a human finger. X-rays of the specimen revealed internal bone structures similar to those of a human hand, including what looked like a nail ridge. The surrounding rock was dated to nearly 100 million years ago, a period when only dinosaurs roamed the Earth. This makes the discovery scientifically impossible if identified as human. Some researchers suggest it could be an ancient marine creature that resembled a finger, but the fossil structure continues to challenge that explanation. Whether human or not, this finding remains one of the most mysterious fossils ever studied. Number 7. The giant human tooth. Bosnia. In Bosnia, archaeologists discovered an oversized molar fossil that was almost twice the size of a modern human tooth. The tooth structure showed similarities to human enamel and root shape, but belonged to no known species. This discovery led to speculation that it might have belonged to a race of giant humans described in ancient myths. Others think it could be from an extinct hominid species larger than modern humans. No further remains have been found to confirm these theories, but the tooth remains an intriguing piece of evidence that our prehistoric relatives may have been more diverse than we imagine. Number 8. The Wolfsegg Iron Cube. Austria. Miners in Wolfsegg, Austria, discovered a small iron cube while working in a coal seam dated to around 300 million years ago. The cube was made of refined iron and had smooth sides and precise angles, appearing almost machined. At a time when human technology was still millions of years away, the existence of such a refined metal object seems impossible. Some believe it was a natural iron concretion formed under unique conditions, while others insist it shows signs of artificial crafting. The Wolfsegg Iron Cube remains one of the most famous examples of an out-of-place artifact that challenges our understanding of industrial history. Number 9. The Ancient Wheel Imprint. Donetsk, Ukraine. In 2008, miners in Ukraine reported finding a fossilized wheel track embedded deep within the mine rock, nearly 2,000 feet underground. The rock layers where the imprint appeared were formed long before human civilization. The track looked like a clear impression of a wheel or gear, complete with rim patterns. Since wheels were only invented a few thousand years ago, its presence in such ancient rock makes no logical sense. Some scientists think it could be a natural pattern caused by sediment pressure, while others argue it could be evidence of forgotten technology from a lost civilization. Number 10. The Ica Stones. Dinosaur carvings. Ica, Peru. In the deserts of Peru, thousands of smooth black stones were discovered engraved with images that seem to show humans interacting with dinosaurs. Some stones even depict advanced medical procedures such as heart transplants and brain surgery. The collection, known as the Ica Stones, was popularized by Dr. Javier Cabrera, who claimed they proved that an ancient civilization lived alongside dinosaurs. However, later studies suggested that many of the stones were modern carvings made by local artisans. Still, a few stones remain untested, and the idea that prehistoric humans might have recorded events far beyond their time continues to fascinate historians and collectors. Number 11. The London Hammer. Texas, USA. In the 1930s, a couple hiking near London, Texas, discovered a piece of rock containing a hammer partially encased within it. The handle was made of wood that had turned to coal, while the head was composed of 96% iron and showed no signs of rust. The surrounding limestone was estimated to be around 100 million years old. If the hammer and the rock are of the same age, it means humans or intelligent beings were creating tools during the time of the dinosaurs. Most scientists believe the hammer may have fallen into a crack where minerals later solidified around it, giving the appearance of great age. Still, the artifact remains one of the most talked about anomalies in archaeology. Number 12. The Trilobite Footprint. Utah, USA. One of the most extraordinary discoveries came from Utah. where a fossilized human-like footprint was found pressed over a trilobite fossil. Trilobites went extinct around 280 million years ago, long before humans evolved. The footprint was clear enough to show toe impressions and an arch, suggesting it was made by a bipedal creature similar to a human. If genuine, it would mean that humans or human-like beings existed hundreds of millions of years earlier than accepted science allows. Skeptics suggest the shape might be the result of erosion or natural pressure, but no one has fully explained how such a precise impression appeared in such ancient rock. These fossils and artifacts, often called out-of-place objects, spark endless debate between believers and skeptics. Some see them as proof that our understanding of history is incomplete, while others believe they are coincidences, hoaxes, or misunderstood natural formations. Regardless of the truth, these discoveries remind us that Earth still hides countless secrets beneath its surface. Every fossil, every stone, and every artifact tells part of a larger story, one that may one day reveal just how little we truly know about our own past. Which of these strange fossils do you think could be real evidence of lost history? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.